Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Mary Sky Reader video blog, also known as Fleet Admiral Crab and Coffee. So, anyway, sorry, my radio's up. And yes, if you guys don't know, this is my favorite beverage right here. Dugan's. Yes, I think the bottle's half empty right now. Zoe always loves when I have a little Dugan's in me. Ha ha! Woo! A little Dugan's, a little Dugan's, a little Dugan's. Okay, so I'm off the clock as of 5 o'clock. I'm hoping to talk to Zoe soon. Fortunately, I have an update for Zoe and the rest of you guys tonight. It's kind of suck balls. So Chloe comes back from the ferry, looks at me, and says, yeah, yeah, sorry, can't get your phone to work. Sorry, can't get your phone to work. Sorry. Yeah.
I'll check on these prices, alright?
Sure. Sorry. I broke your phone. So then I'm sitting there going, okay. So took me like 20 minutes to pop open the thing, right? With my tools. But I finally got it open with the right tool. Just took a little persuasion for her phone. And I was like, oh, what? Right? So I sat to her. So I just want to say, for the record, if my phone works, because my phone hasn't been able to work because the SIM card, well, let's just say this flip phone was completely smashed. Well, yeah, Zoe's probably sitting there. Then if Zoe decides to call my cell phone, she'll probably get Chloe answering. Yeah, because frankly, it may work finally. Wow, isn't that amazing? So Uma's giving me trouble half the time. The damn Uma phone won't dial out anymore. And the other half the time it fucking won't do it. So then they're saying, oh, it's your base. All right. So they want $40 per handset. I got a new one, right? New one, same thing. Oh, it's your Uma base, $100. Higgins and I are looking at alternatives like Google Voice, but I don't have Google Voice on a flip phone. So what did I do? I'll tell you what I did, okay? So I took my SIM card, put in Chloe's phone, so Chloe would shut the fuck up and get out of my fucking house. Yeah. She was like, oh, is that right? Meanwhile, Higgins and I came up with a backup plan, okay? It goes like this. So I went into a place, and I made a phone call to a place, and then I said, look, I need a phone. I need a phone, but I don't want to pay, right? Because the thing is, Chloe took my government phone. She's like, oh, well, I need a phone. I'm homeless. Here, take mine right now. I don't want her to have it, but guess what? She took it. So I was like, fine, just get out of here. You heard her. Oh, I've got the nasal decongestant. How do we know nasal decongestant is going to work? Well, anyways, let's just talk about the next part, okay? So she turns around and she says, oh, what are you looking at? $45, 3 flip phones. Across the board, no hacking needed for the flip phones. Hacking meaning we won't get hacked. What's your? I need a phone for texting my girlfriend in Seattle. Yeah. Old lady like me sitting there going, what the fuck am I thinking, right? So I go and I say, well, you know, there's right. Meanwhile, she doesn't like that. She wants a brand new SIM card. Okay. What they say? For you, because you're already a member of a phone, $95. Right now, you're paying $95. Really? Well, what happens when I run out of money? Not my problem. You can eat ramen. Yeah, so technically she's back to her crouchy self because she's not medicated. So I said, look, you got to fucking get out of here. I ain't fucking housing you because you can't. Okay, I got other people to house, and it doesn't include Chloe. Yeah. I mean, literally, she's not appreciative. I sacrifice and I sacrifice and I sacrifice, and then I got to listen to a fucking little twerp turn around and break my phone. That's fine and dandy. You paid for it. You can break it. That's what Dad says. It'd be like Zoe buying me a phone and then Zoe breaks it because, well, Zoe, yeah. So anyways, so it's like the other day. Did I tell you what happened the other day? No. No. Yeah. No, anyways. So point is, if Zoe did call my phone currently, because I did swap it into a different phone, it would ring to Chloe's smartphone. Because, I can't get a government phone. Really? That's funny, because for $15 a month, you can just take your SIM card, slop it into a whatever. So, for example, you buy yourself bring your own phone. You can use. I mean, literally, my neighbor's like, oh yeah, that's what I do. I just basically I keep my SIM card and I throw it in a phone, and then it takes me 2 or 3 years to know or learn it. But he doesn't like it, so he basically said his phone is still being working. So he just swaps out the battery, puts a new one in, and that's it. Phone works just fine. Got himself a little case. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah. But point being is, you turn around and what do you get? You get some Chloe going, oh yeah, look at this. I'm so angry. Really, you're angry at me. You're angry with me because I went ahead and set it up so you can have fucking phone service and sacrifice my phone service because you are a fucking dumbass who wants to sit there and scream and yell at what? Yeah, I mean, literally goes out and comes back. Oh, go kicked out of Walmart. Not my problem, dude. You throw a fit and call people bees and
Everything's too much money here.
Hold on. And what did you learn, young grasshopper?
I'm not spending any money for decongestant.
Well, how much is it, young grasshopper?
Zyrtec is $30.
What about the Salisbury Steaks? Wow, $30. So you hear that from Chloe? $30 for a decongestant. Let's go look on Amazon.
I don't have the money, and worst of all, I'm be on these streets without anywhere to go.
A decongestant for adults. Here we go. Watch this. A decongestant for adults, only $7.16 on an Amazon Prime deal. Get yours today.
They don't have Salisbury steaks. Oh, sorry, not you. Sorry, Your Majesty. They don't have any Salisbury steak family packs.
All right.
I'm just gonna head back up.
Sure. Decongestant, $7. Grocery store is charging more. Yeah. I mean, Chloe could just basically spend a couple bucks and get it done. It'd be gravy. Yeah. I mean, literally. Yeah. Yeah. $7. I mean, a couple days. Delivered Thursday, October 10th. See that, October 10th? They can ship it out. Man, you know how it is. Yeah, she's like, I'm going back. Yeah. I mean, literally. And the rest of the evening, I could sit around Wolf and think about some cheese sausages that I'll finish, and then I'll be happy as hell, actually. And then we got the Higgins who was emailing me again about, you gotta do this and you gotta do that.
Yeah, I also noticed like Flonase, but Flonase didn't work on me.
Would you like me to place an order for one bottle of extra strength decongestant from Amazon for $6.48?
Yeah, that would be great. How soon can it be shipped?
Ships tonight, goes out Thursday. See?
Cool.
See what I got to put up with? Decongestants for adults. Yeah. See, you just ask her, and she's like, "Yeah." See, so you heard it from her. She wants me to order some, so we're gonna order this bottle here. There we go. So we'll just check out, and then yeah, I mean, Chloe doesn't
What
realize.
about this tiny home village in Burlington?
Well, that's an interesting question. The lady never called me. She said check in tomorrow when she's open. We also have to call 211 in the morning about the tiny homes. You need to be referred, but currently they're full. Same goes with those tiny homes in Seattle I talked about today. You wouldn't believe how many referrals I sent today and got nothing. Narcissistic bastard in a dress. Literally doesn't plan ahead. You guys want to hear the story? I'll tell you the story. Even Zoe heard the story. Turns around, comes up here because she's worried if bras and panties are, and it needs to be stored somewhere. So she uses the room that I was going to give Zoe. What happens? I have to hang everything up. She throws out all my clothes in a donation box. I have to put it all back. Then she leaves and goes to the loon bin, comes back. Now she's sitting there with her entire beds and everything sold out. Yeah. And I've tried everything. And she's just like, what about? Whatever, dude. Mm-hmm. I mean, I can't believe it. I really can't. Mm-hmm. So think about it. I mean, literally. Oh, yeah, look at me. Yeah, where am I going to go? Well, whose fucking fault is it that you turned around, fucker? And he basically turned around and fucking throw a fit and get kicked out of Walmart over a phone. Then you fucking throw a fit all the way until fucking. And then Zoe would say, well, that's intimidation and harassment of me due to the fact that they're intimidating. Now they took my fucking SIM card because that's what they wanted. Because they don't want a crappy SIM phone. By the way, I have so many fucking gigs stacked up. She'll probably use it up by the end of the month. That's how much data I saved stacked up. And yet she's like, oh, wow, I'm a real woman. I'm entitled. Look at me. I'm entitled. I need it. First she said she wants fucking only email. Then go to the library. Then she said she needs to make phone calls. Then she's happy with Google Voice. Then she's at, I mean, literally, make up your fucking mind. I mean, literally, what's next? I mean, look. I mean, you know what I think? I'll tell you what I fucking truly think of this whole fucking ordeal and this stink hole mess, okay? My phone, she's been here a while. I think she fucked up with these. Yeah. You want to say, oh, no, she didn't do that, Rita. Let me give you my reason why, okay? Now, let me tell you a secret, everyone. I was going to save Zoe. Yeah, I was going to bring Zoe back. That's all what you guys want anyways. I didn't mind it. So guess what happened? Manager agreed. Manager said, okay. Manager said, no. Not until I talk to Zoe. Then what happens? Manager says, Nanka, you can lose your apartment if Zoe comes in. She gets a job and she does this and does that. Now, why am I saying this? Well, that's what she said. And I'm getting drunk, so I can, yeah. And then what happens? What happens? Well, that poor old gal, and I love Zoe dearly, I can call her, you old boob, turns around, right? And she says, how Zoe, she tells me outright, how should I be afraid of Zoe? Zoe says, how should I be afraid of Chloe? Right? Simple. Now, Chloe's middle initial is Bethany. So, not to get Chloe and Zoe confused, I'm going to say Zoe is worried Beth, is going to screw up and do something. Well, I think she has. What does she do? She destroys my phone, my new phone. $25 phone. Destroy it. Nice little pin and everything. Gone. Then turns around. And then demands her phone, who can't be activated. Mine was a third party, so it was activated. It was scanned. Her phone was Walmart. And now she boycotts Walmart. Kicking garbage cans, kicking carts, doing this, making threats, being no trespass out of Walmart. And yet, this is her revenge to me. I think she took my phone SIM card because she's too damn cheap. She's just taken my government issued phone and put it in her damn phone because that's what she wanted. I need a phone. You live in a nice house in a glass house and you're a princess and a queen and I deserve things. I'm gonna be on the street, so I better have a phone. I can't just use the radio for everything. I need a phone. I need to text my friends. Hey, what's up? Want to have sex? Oh, you want to go suck a penis? Want to get high in drugs? I mean, literally, she needs a phone to text her friends. You don't see me texting people. My new phone, I was looking forward to texting Zoe. But no, guess what? She takes my SIM card. And now if it does ring, Chloe's going to be on the other end going, wow, I win. Meanwhile, I think Chloe did something this because I can't fucking dial 90% of the time. It's hit or miss. And all three fucking handsets, that's hit or miss. I think, yeah. And she's like, oh, well, you don't need a phone. You don't need a phone. You don't really. I mean, literally. Yeah, so there you have it, peeps. I mean, think about it. What am I supposed to do? So I ordered 3 phone SIM cards. She's pissed. I'm going to go to the store. I'm so mad you got 3 SIM cards. Look, 3 SIM cards, unlimited minutes. I can call Zoe. Yeah. One number or the other one. So Zoe finds a number that's from my zip code. Yeah. Plain and simple. My Google Voice, that's acting up too. I'm still trying to clean it up. I think there's something wrong, I think we got something that's bigger than we all know. Chloe's claiming the old geezer from the boat basically hacked the phone and did this and hacked that and hacked this and did that. Okay, cool. Whatever. That's great. Yeah. Meanwhile, I don't get to talk to Zoe. And that's what it is, So, I mean, I've had to literally put password protections in all my computers. So when my computer goes to screensaver mode, you need a password to get in because, and I had to change the password so it's not obvious. Yeah, each computer has a password. She's angry. I don't want your password. Well, you have your computer. Well, I trust you with mine. Well, you don't do anything. All you do is look at porn anyways. Yeah, so cheers to you all, people, because think about it. Some of the bitch sitting there and says, oh, I can't believe it in this, can't believe it in that. Oh, yeah, really, they're his family side Salisbury Steak. She just doesn't want to pick them up because, it costs money. See? And this is why her mom said to me tonight, Rita, I don't understand why a poor person, a homeless person, should need some top-of-the-line smartphone, or at least smartphone that works better. I don't know either, Mom. Otherwise, I'd be basically wanting the same thing. I mean, I'm happy with just a basic disposable flip phone that works, but my flip phone just exploded. Yeah. So with that said, the only thing that we did was we fixed it for that point. Yeah. So anyways, I got to get going. There you have it. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to make some sausages before bed. I'll be up at crack of dawn again like you did this morning because, well, I slept good with the booze in me. Higgins knows that, but I didn't have to listen to Snorlax McFartbox complain. Yeah. Literally, they're in their own little cot with the window open. Yeah. Oh, it's too hot and stuffy in there. Well, if you didn't have your hormone injection, you wouldn't be hot and stuffy now, would you? But you didn't get the needles. Oh, I'll just take some of yours. Yeah, well, they raised it to $1 a needle. So cough up $1 or give me, or fucking, literally. I mean, do I look like I'm the fucking surplus lady for fucking these things? I mean, yeah. So point is, right now, I don't know what to think. Yeah, my phone's gone. She's got my phone, and she's happy as hell to use it. Yeah, and she doesn't give a shit about anyone. Oh, I'm going to hell because... I destroyed the phone and I told everyone to fuck off. I called them bees and inners and wappos and doggos and da. Racist piece of crap. That's what I said. Yeah. I mean, what happened to being friends with everybody. Oh, I forgot. You're homeless. So you're 13th on the list, but your list ain't moving fast enough. So you want to fucking sit there. And yet you would decide to go and push Zoe's shopping cart all the way to freaking here because you don't want to lose your bras and panties. I'm a real one. I'm more real than Rita and Zoe and Taylor and Jackson and Bobo and Fartbox and no, that's how they think of it. Guess what? They're not. You know, that's the thing. They are. I mean, yeah. And then I hear, oh, Rita, you need to call this place. Okay, I call them up and say, oh, Chloe's got a penis? Oh, yeah, we heard about Chloe. Chloe can't be there except in the women's wing. Well, so in your policy, it's against our religion to allow them to be with women. Cheers. That's what it is. I think it's fucking funny. Lady asked me about me, and I was like, you don't need to know about me. I got a nice, cozy apartment, but I'm not losing my fucking house because I want that fucking little twerp to leave. Yeah, I want them to go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, and don't write. We don't need to hear you. Yeah, so with that said, everyone, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestions, like, subscribe button, so it's funny for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, service dogs, service bunnies. Bell notification, thumbs up button, subscribe button. Keep the comments nice and we ask. Thank you. God bless you and everything you do.